Hey everybody, what's up? Tim with today's SCE. Hope wherever you're at, you're doing awesome and crushing it, and thanks so much for watching. Title for today's shoot is Make Sure You're Planning What You Want, Not What You Don't. Before we get started, a huge happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the US. Biggest day of the year, one of the biggest days of the year. My favorite holiday of the entire calendar year is Thanksgiving. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you're in and playing, hope you have the best one you've ever had. Right now in the Northeast, we're just coming out of the harvest time. Farmers have been working around the clock to bring the corn crops in where I live. They've been harvesting them, bringing the crops in, filling their barns. You can see the tractors in the field at all times of day and night. It's a pretty awesome sight to see. As a matter of fact, right now I'm standing in the remainder of one of those fields that was harvested not too long ago. So how does that reflect? How does that connect with us? Well, a couple months ago, the farmer looked at this field. He said, what do I want in that field? And he made a decision. He wanted a corn crop. So he decided to plant corn seeds. Planted the corn seeds, worked on those day after day, week after week, month after month, taking care of the field, making sure the weeds were out, making sure it was fertilized. 6 months later, boom, has a corn crop and gets to benefit from the hard work that he put in. And our lives are like this field. We have the ability to plant whatever we want. We can plant the seeds that are going to form great relationships. We can plant the seeds that are going to give us great careers. We can plant the seeds that are going to give us great fitness. We can plant the seeds to have great families or have great experiences and take great vacations or overcome obstacles or press through our fears or rise to new heights or just live a life of quality and significance. Or of joy, gladness, whatever the case may be. We have the decision to make our life look like whatever we want to. And the way to do that is to determine, first of all, what do we want it to look like? The farmer asked, what do I want to plant in this field? And he decided he wanted to plant corn. It would be ridiculous if he then said, I want a corn crop but planted apple seeds. Or I want a corn crop and planted coconuts. Or I want a corn crop and planted orange seeds. Because you harvest what you plant. So if where you're at today isn't giving you the harvest that you want, you've either not planted the right seeds or you have not taken care of the seeds that you've planted. So to get what you want, my question is, number one, what do you want? What is it that you want? Number two, plant the seeds that are going to give you that crop. So what do I mean by plant the seeds that are going to give you that crop? What I mean is, if you want quality relationships, what are the seeds of great relationships? Time, investment, making others feel special, producing positive emotions, giving them great experiences. If you want the seeds for health and fitness, if you want the crop for health and fitness, what do you need to plant? Controlled diet, working out every day, getting enough sleep, coming up with a workout plan, feeding your mind positive thoughts. If you want positive, or if you want a financial crop that's awesome, what do you need to do? Get away from the credit cards, get out of debt, give, make better finance decisions, live below your means. Doesn't matter what it is, but figure out what the seeds are that are going to give you that crop. And if you struggle, look at somebody who is super successful in the area you want to become successful at. Figure out what they do, not what you admire about them. Figure out what they do and start to do those things. And then finally, take care of that crop. Start practicing those things day after day after day. This field didn't just pop up automatically. The farmer was out here day after day after day, in the sun, in the rain, in the snow, in the wind, on the good days, on the bad days, in the days he felt like it, and on the days that he didn't feel like it. And that's the way it is with the harvest. When you have a harvest that you want and you've determined what it is you want, you planted the seeds that you want, then you got to take care of it. You got to stick with it and realize that it takes time. But day after day, week after week, month after month, as you gain that momentum, there's going to come a day when it's harvest time and your crop's going to come in. So if you've not harvested what you want, if your life doesn't look like what you want, what seeds can you plant that'll get you there? Who's doing a great job at it that you can copy, and then get out there and do it. Do it every day and take care of those seeds day after day after day. Realize it's a marathon, not a sprint. And if you do, then just like this farmer here, you're going to come to harvest day and your barns are going to be filled with the crop that you wanted. And you are going to be fat and happy and glad you put the time and the energy into it. So, Tim from the LV, wishing you an awesome day. Hoping you have the best Thanksgiving ever. Talk to you soon. Have a great one.